I know they just announced that they're going on a solo break, but to have music now already, that's something else. What's going on, guys? Like Phoenix TTS coming at you with another brand new episode of Filmmaker Reaction Show. React to film trailer music video from a filmmaking perspective to help you guys understand what goes into making your favorite videos on the internet. So a while ago, BTS had announced that they are going on a hiatus, that they're going to be pursuing solo stuff right after their brand new comeback of their anthology album, and we reacted to it right there, which nobody watched because I pissed off the BTS fans somehow. Don't know why. I deeply apologize. I've loved BTS since I've found them, and I've done nothing more than try to help support them along the way. But anyway, so they said they're going on a break, and so I was like, that's it, we're not gonna get new music for a while. But it was announced that J-Hope just himself was gonna be performing at Lollapalooza, and that kind of got me thinking. I was like, okay, what's going on? I mean, he has a solo album already, or a mixtape if you will, so he has music to pull from, but I was curious if anything was gonna come out of it. And then it got announced quite shortly after that he was going to be dropping another album. And now this caught me by surprise. I was like, are we going to do Hope World 2, Return to Hope World or something? And the promotional material has been very dark and edgy and very different and not very J-Hope-like. So I'm very intrigued to see what this video is going to be about. Just a little bit about me. I'm a filmmaker, so I'm going to be reacting to this from a filmmaking perspective. We're going to be breaking down the lighting, cinematography, the set design, all those things that come up into the production of it, breaking it down for you guys. So I'm very excited to see what this is all about. I think it's going to be quite polar opposite from like Daydream and other J-Hope stuff we've seen. And yeah, let's just see what this is all about. Okay, here we go. Got that new big hit, of course. Okay. So already from this shot, I can tell, like, from the color grading, it's very, grounded and quite cinematic, because everything doesn't look too saturated, nothing too crazy. Oh, what's in the box? Oh, that was very cool.
Yeah, I'm Thursday. Better happy to be surfing.
Okay, the eyeshadow is pretty intense, I gotta say. We're doing a lot of this rotational stuff where we probably have a guy on a gimbal just like kind of rotating around him. It's good for like dancing scenes, which is he's kind of getting into it, and it's just like he's the subject, of course, and it's giving it some energy, before I think it's gonna explode. Oh, we got those like kind of cranking motions with the camera. People have done these in lots of different music videos, but they're going to Dutch angles, so something is off. I think we're gonna figure it out. Pretty sure Kendrick Lamar did something very similar. Whoa, what was that? Is that like the devil inside you, kind of stalking you? Okay, we're in a different style. I like how that transition was so seamless. Obviously the sets aren't next to each other, I don't think, but the way he went in the doorway and the way they cut it makes it look like he went from one place to another. Okay, that was kind of fun. This is a VFX reflection in the window. They just probably put that clip on this room. That whole transition was VFX. Okay, are you playing with demons, bro? Like, what is going on? Look at this guy. I mean, props to the practical effects. This is a makeup look prosthetic. Okay. You can tell the lighting has gotten a little bit more intense, and the shadows are very hard. Yeah, this is such a different genre for him. I have no idea what is going on here. Okay, that's kind of, what is that? Are we gonna focus more on that? There's a whole lot going on here, and I mean, it's all lit very beautifully. I mean, we got practicals here, we got stuff coming off of here, and the costumes, I guess, if you will, are on point too. Is he alive? He just died, bro. Okay, now we got like an X-ray cam or something. I like this. This is cool. We got this like kind of floating camera. It's probably being held by something, but the fact that it goes back and forth, it's kind of like the spirit moving. We see that a lot in film. Now we got freeze frame. It looks VFX. That copy is not real. Those papers are not real. The debris is not real. Breaking everything. I like how it's kind of contained, you know, like it's all in these different rooms, and so you kind of could have just assembled all these different sets, and you know, we'll shoot here for today, shoot here for the day, here, shoot here for the day. So it makes the shooting schedule very easy, and then you just do the makeup changes very times, and they found a way to like kind of seamlessly meander through all the rooms where it's not like it doesn't feel choppy. It like knows that there's like a natural progression.
Yeah, Thursday.
You got a piercing right here? Okay.
Better weather to resurfing. Suck out the music. Mini money mo. 춤추는 나기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still 99.
I like how it like kind of phased out, like as if he was watching a video or something. Oh, what? That was on the box? Okay. That was such an interesting concept for the music video. I like how they tied it all around there and made you really think about what just happened with him looking in the box, and all the different sets, like I said, were interconnected in that box. So very cool premise there. I will say this is very different. It's very different from J-Hope before, from BTS J-Hope, anything we've seen before. Very edgy. You know, this is kind of like an emerging theme. You know, TXT's doing stuff like this, J-Hope's doing stuff like this. I feel like this is a common ground that they've been exploring recently. I wonder what the rest of the album is going to sound like, if it's going to follow this, or if this was kind of just like a one-off. And I think the dichotomy between his previous work and this work is so cool to have them in comparison with each other. Can't wait to see like what more no pun intended, what more he's going to be exploring with the album, and if this is any indication for how other members are moving. I think it would be really cool to see them all kind of do their own individual things and styles, and I hope that this is what we get with that. So very interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be blasting this song on loop all the time because it is kind of out there, but it was nice to hear and nice to see what it was all about. So if you guys did enjoy or learn anything, please drop a like, help me out a lot, and subscribe for new videos coming very soon. We're gonna be checking out the other Kong Daniel, How Do You Live? And he's probably going to be dropping more stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Daniel, aka Phoenix DTS. Don't forget to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself. Hey guys, Daniel, aka Phoenix DTS, checking in with you at the end of the video. If you did like what you saw, please be sure to check out one of these other 2 videos, and don't forget to drop me one of these and subscribe for new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you. Have a good one.